Alright, let's see if we can make something educational here. Queen's Pawn, kind of my exclusive go-to. Alright, so it looks like we're going into some kind of King's Indian setup. Can't say I have a whole lot of knowledge about this. I know one idea has been to play bishop here. He's moving very quickly. So I've gained space. I'm just going to develop my pieces. Not sure. I'm going to play here. My idea with the bishop is not to take the knight, but to encourage weaknesses. Alright, so he's striking the center as you should. I'm going to close it. He's moving very quickly. I feel like he doesn't want a closed position. Alright, he can't take there yet. We can't play there yet. So I'm prioritizing development there. Look at this. He's got himself 30 seconds above me, so as far as winning the opening, I think he's got me. As far as, getting time out of me. Yeah, alright, so he's going after the bishop. I'm just going to make a developing move. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I would take back with. Because I know one of his ideas is f5. This might get uncomfortable. And I really dislike my bishop. Yeah, I'm not in love with my decisions there. Not sure where my pieces want to be. Yeah. Here, let's just move this. Maybe we'll play here, put a knight there. It's a plan. Probably not a good plan. Encourage him. Maybe he'll want to take my knight for his good bishop. I feel like you should be attacking me, though. Or like, some kind of pawn storm. Because what else are you going to do? Alright, so can I poke at that? What happens here? Again, I'm just trying to get something going down that side of the board because I don't really see much hope over here. I'm guessing he's going to have to do something like this, which might be a good. Yeah, actually it looks really good. I'll probably end up taking it anyway. Alright, he chose to take. See, if I get my knight in there now, I'm not so satisfied with it. Oh, he could just play here. Yeah. He can kick me. Yeah, I should have just played here, a3, because my knight still has a chance to come here. I wanted to back my intention was to get my queen behind the rook and attack this pawn. But that wasn't a great choice because now he gets a little extra time. Makes sense. This might be my only way to deal with that. If he takes the knight now, I have to take it with the rook. Because if he takes, now he has this double attack here. This is a little confusing. Can I take this now? Let's not think about it so much and just play the bishop back, because I'm not happy with what that bishop's doing anyway. Might as well get him involved. Alright. So our speedy player is a little bit down on time and probably still has a lot of work to do. So I'm going to try to make this as challenging for them as possible. Alright, I'm going to offer this trade. Yeah, I'll take with the knight. Now I'm attacking this pawn. Yeah, I have to take this way. Alright, I'm attacking the pawn again. Yep. So he's got me in a bind. I'm just gonna... Oof. This queen can come here. I'm gonna try to block it from coming in. Again, just trying to make this as difficult as possible for him. Alright, so he can't really do anything yet. Give him something to think about at least. Okay. Oof, I can't do that. This is a problem. This is a problem. Ugh. I didn't have time to really figure that out. Yeah, he wants to stop me. I'm gonna go after that pawn. Naturally, he wants to go after mine as well. I'm gonna go after both of his. That's probably bad maneuvering on both of our parts. I don't know what to do. No, 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 no. It's not good. Okay. I got like 10 seconds left. He's going to check me. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. I'm not sure what the idea is, but I'm going to try to keep checking him. Alright, it's a draw. Oof. That was rough. Let's take a look at it though. Analysis board. Tell me what I did so wrong. Alright, something to bear in mind though, even though you're losing and you're this time scramble, there's a chances that you might be able to force a draw if they can't play too accurately. I mean, because it's, speed chess. But I had a feeling I had some missed opportunities there, and I felt like I was always being pushed back. I didn't really feel like I was getting. I felt I was supposed to be the one with more space, but I feel like I was the one cramped up. So I'll be interested to see what the computer thinks of where I went wrong. Alright, so far it says 2 inaccuracies, 2 mistakes, 2 blunders, and the numbers are rising. Same thing for him. 2 blunders. I had an extra blunder. Oh, I didn't notice that my opponent was actually higher rated. Alright, and it says that black pretty much had the momentum. If you look at the graph here, you can see that they were doing much better at one point, and then another point, and another point. So let's see what I missed. So jump straight here, the first critical moment saying that a5 I had no business playing. And I think we kind of saw that issue with the rooks and the queens coming in pretty rapidly. Now I encourage you to take some time to try to figure out what the computer move would be, but also take it with a grain of salt, because not everybody's going to find those computer moves, and you're really just kind of looking for tactics. I think that's the best takeaway if you missed a tactic here and there. But positionally, don't beat yourself up if you don't find the computer moves. Maybe it's wanting me to spend time to figure out how to solve this bishop. Not too sure. Let's just make any move here and see what it says. Oh, that's actually interesting. I didn't think about that either. So view the solution. That actually crossed my mind, but I was like, what is my bishop really doing? I guess it's really just avoiding this getting closed in. Yeah. Of course, black is slightly better here with all that initiative. Did not like f4. That f4 helped me stay alive, but doesn't like it. I get that move. I think I wanted to here to have the job of protecting this piece as well. But as you saw in the game, it did have some tactics against me, against that rook and this kind of pin here. Okay, but only a 1 point advantage, but still significant. And in the next moment it says here I didn't have to stop to defend. What could be better? Was it better to use my time here and then go after the base of his pawn chain? He takes my pawn, I take his. Let's just say he does a spite check. Takes. This does look really good. Yeah, because I'm threatening to take his pawn here. So let me see if I can create a takeaway for myself. Having this pawn here, and I want it to advance, of course. So I want to take the base of his pawn chain. So basically the takeaway is me taking his pawn gives me more to work with. It gives me some initiative, and I'm closer to his side of the board. It'll take him longer to get down. Something like that, but hard to calculate. And then here, didn't like my move here, but I have 11 seconds, but not sure what's much better, but let's go ahead and take a look. Centralize the king. It's interesting that it makes it even here, but I'm not going to delve in this. I'm not too focused on this right now. All right, I hope you guys found that educational. That was kind of a wild, wonky game. You kind of heard some of my thinking behind my moves for a speed chess, which is very different than how I play longer games. Because this is definitely a position I don't normally see myself in. But I was kind of reacting to my opponent's, quick movements, and I wanted to close things down. But possibly you might think that it's a better value to just play what you know, even if your opponent is moving very quickly. Actually, I would like to hear some of your strategies on how you handle like rapid players. But yeah, bye.